Good day everyone, here's our math challenge for today. And here's our question. Given this equation, x cubed plus 3 over x equals 4 times the quantity a cubed plus b cubed, and 3x plus 1 over x cubed equals 4 times the quantity a cubed minus b cubed, then what is the value of a squared minus b squared? Now we have some choices. We have a equals to 0, b equals 1, c equals 2, or d equals 4. Now, if you want to try this problem, just pause this video. We have 20 seconds and timer starts now. Time's up. Now let's answer this question together. So our goal is to solve for the value of a squared minus b squared. And also, we have some choices. Is it 0, 1, 2, or 4? Now, to answer this question, let's focus on the given equation. Now, let's first simplify 4 times the quantity a cubed plus b cubed. Let's distribute this 4. If we do that, we get 4a cubed plus 4b cubed. Also, on the other equation, let's distribute this 4. So this becomes 4a cubed minus 4b cubed. Now notice that we have positive 4b cubed and negative 4b cubed. Now this tells us that if we add these two equations, this 4b cubed cancel out. Now let's add these two equations. If we do that, we get x cubed plus 3x plus 3 over x plus 1 over x cubed equals 8a cubed. Now this 4b cubed and negative b cubed cancel out. Also notice that this expression on the left hand side, x cubed plus 3x plus 3 over x plus 1 over x cubed, is somewhat familiar because if we expand a plus 1 over a raised to 3, this will give us a cubed plus 3a plus 3 over a plus 1 over a cubed. Now, if we replace a with x, this will give us x cubed plus 3x plus 3 over x plus 1 over x cubed. Therefore, this expression on the left-hand side is equivalent to x plus 1 over x raised to 3. Now, also take note that 8 is just 2 cubed. So we have 2 cubed times a cubed. And this term on the right hand side can be written as 2 times a raised to 3. Now, if we take the cube root on both sides, we get that x plus 1 over x must be equal to 2 times a. Now, let's set aside this result for a while. Now, aside from adding, what if we subtract these two equations? If we do that, we cancel out 4a cubed. So we have x cubed minus 3x plus 3 over x minus 1 over x cubed equals 8b cubed, because 4a cubed and negative 4a cubed cancel out. Now again, notice that this expression on the left hand side is somewhat familiar because this is the expansion of a minus 1 over a raised to 3. Is equivalent to a cubed minus 3 times a plus 3 over a minus 1 over a cubed. Now, if we replace all a with x, we get this expression. Therefore, this expression can be written as x minus 1 over x raised to 3. And again, 8b cubed can be written as 2b raised to 3 because again, 8 is just 2 cubed. And then, if we get the cube root on both sides, we get that x minus 1 over x is just 2 times b. Now, let's focus on these two results. We have x plus 1 over x equals 2a, and x minus 1 over x equals 2b. Now, don't forget our goal. Our goal is just the value of a squared minus b squared. Now, how do we get the value of a squared minus b squared? Now let's focus on these two equations. Notice that we have a positive 1 over x and negative 1 over x. Again, it tells us that if we add these two equations, this term cancel out. So let's add these two equations. If we do that, we get 2x equals 2a plus 2b because 1 over x and negative 1 over x cancel out. Now since all the numerical coefficient is 2, so we can divide all terms with 2. This will give us that x equals a plus b. Now again, let's set aside this result. So what will happen? Instead of adding, we subtract the second term to the first term. At this point, x and negative x cancel out. So if we do that, we get 1 over x plus 1 over x will give us 2 over x equals 2a minus 2b. Now again, let's divide all terms by 2. So this will give us 1 over x equals a minus b. And then, let's focus on these two results. And don't forget our goal. Our goal is just a squared minus b squared. And notice, if we multiply these two equations, we get that x times 1 over x equals a plus b times a minus b. And x times 1 over x is just 1. And a plus b times a minus b is just a squared minus b squared. Therefore, the value of a squared minus b squared is just 1. And our answer to this question is letter B. This is equal to 1. And as always, we are done.